Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 7 to 10 days readings. This will be for Gemini. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you are dealing with a Gemini. Two of Wands, choices, travel. But only take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit. If you have any significant Pisces placements, I have a second channel that's just for Pisces readings. I read daily on there. It's linked in the description box below. And as always, like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. It makes a big difference. And I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video for Gemini. Not yet, okay. Gemini, 7 to 10 days from now. Okay, all right. So we have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords could be your energy, the Empress in the Foundation, the High Priestess in the past, the World, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands in the near future. Bottom of the deck here we have the Strength card. Leo energy. I feel like for you, Gemini, your biggest challenge in the next 7 to 10 days is to, here to keep your mouth shut, not quite so bluntly, but to keep the peace, you have to be, almost go against your nature in a way. So if something happens, and you would be quick to have an opinion about it, you'd be quick to voice your opinion, you'd be quick to tell people when they're doing things wrong, etc. There's nothing wrong with that. However, this week you're advised, encouraged, you do what you will, to keep the peace. What I'm seeing here, Gemini, is there has been a recent ceasefire, okay? Ceasefire or peacemaking. That's what I'm getting with the High Priestess recently. Okay, so either there was an argument, there was a fight, there was a conflict. In the meantime, either there was conversation, there was apologies, or it was just a case of everything just kind of settled down. Everyone just left it alone and things just kind of settled down a little bit. Because currently you have the Four of Wands, and this could be going on with family for some of you, at work, or within a friendship or a romantic partnership. But currently with the Four of Wands, this is harmony, stability, happy days, everyone's getting along, okay? The challenge is the Knight of Swords. Be careful with your temper for some of you. Be careful of being impulsive. Be careful. You just have to be careful. You just have to be more diplomatic. You have to make more of an effort to be diplomatic. Okay, because you have the Knight of Swords as the challenge, and on the mind is the King of Swords. So it's a different level of maturity. Okay. I get the question of, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Okay, so that's your question for the week, Gemini. And this could be someone you're dealing with, okay? Because in the Foundation, we have the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, mother energy, spouse energy. But it's an energy of love, of nurturing, of growth, abundance. So it comes down to things are just now getting back on track. Everyone's peaceful. Everyone wants to get along. Do you want to be right? Do you want to be happy? Okay, and in the near future, we have the World. This could be travel, this could be relocation, this could be job change, career change, this could be status change. If this has been a trial, separation, this is where someone comes home, moves back in. The Queen of Cups, love prevails. So you're deciding you want to be happy. The Ace of Wands, and this is the new beginning. Let bygones be bygones, and let's have a new beginning. Start it off the right way. And let's keep going in the right direction. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, in a nutshell, okay? So there either has been a separation, tension, conflict, no talking, no communication, people just going their separate ways, But it looks like recently, like I say, either a ceasefire or a truce type energy, or things just settled. Things just settled. And it seems like this week is a test of, do you want to rehash what happened and just kick everything up again? Or do you want to attempt to let bygones be bygones, not hold anything personally, not hold grudges, focus on the love that is here, focus on the appreciation, the harmony, the mutual, similarities, mutual, the things you have in common, whatever the case may be. Let bygones be bygones, forgive with the Queen of Cups, and start fresh with the Ace of Wands, okay? So it'll be different for everyone what this is. Comment and let me know where this is happening for you, Gemini. But for the most part, it looks like you're just taking a lot of deep breaths this week. And you're just going, okay, give me strength. Okay. Is there a way I can say this where it's not offensive? Even though you never mean it to be offensive, even though you never mean it any certain kind of way, to you, it's just the truth. To you, it's the facts of the situation. But I feel like you might have been dealing with a person or a group of people that take things personally, maybe a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who has a quick temper, or someone who's just a bit immature, and they just get triggered and off they go, So I feel like this has also been a lesson for you, not necessarily in growing up, but in learning, okay, is there a different way I can say that? How would they take it if I said this? Even though it's the facts, even though it's the truth, and the truth is the truth no matter how people feel about it, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's your stance as well. But you've come to a point where it's like, okay, if I can make an effort for 5 seconds and figure out how they would take what I'm trying to say and then come up with a better way, and that keeps everyone, that keeps the peace, and we continue to grow together and we continue to move forward in a happy, healthy direction, then maybe that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, so, and it is a part of growing up in a way, it is a part of leveling up, and that's what I see happening here. Okay, what else for Gemini? Yeah, look, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, definitely peacemaking, coming out of the cold, coming out of conflict, someone coming home, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. I also get here like renewing vows or getting remarried for some of you, or pulling the divorce papers, pulling your notice, taking it back. And it's a new beginning, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, based on, like I say, forgiveness and healthy choices, compassion. Okay, what else? Yeah, look, the Devil, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Someone's putting their pride behind, their ego behind, to move away from an impasse. Okay, to look to a better time ahead, a better future. Okay. And for those of you where Three of Cups under strength, definitely coming home, reconciliations, and look, the Ace of Pentacles, you have 3 aces, Gemini, and the Hangman, after stagnation. And it's not just stagnation, it's painful stagnation, because you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords, standoff, no communication, conflict, tension, silent treatment because of someone's unhealthy ways, immaturity, or just big fat ego. Okay, and everyone's making a choice to, let's just put that behind us, let bygones be bygones, and move forward together in a healthier way. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, you might have to be the one to initiate this, where you take a deep breath. You might have to swallow your pride. Again, you're dealing with a situation where you're not wrong, but it's just how the other person takes what you're saying. Okay, and it's like, up until now, and I would have said the same, it's not my problem how you take what I say. Especially in a situation where I don't mean it to be offensive, I don't mean it to be mean, I don't mean it to come across in any sort of a way I'm just stating the facts. Okay, you're being overly sensitive and easily triggered is not my problem. But I feel like it's gone on so many times or for so long that it is a problem, because it is tainting what is otherwise a very beautiful connection or a beautiful partnership. Okay, and I feel like it just needs a little bit, either who you're dealing with needs a little bit of time to grow up, or maybe this is a good time for you to lead by example, and they will learn, okay, as well. But I definitely see, no matter what has happened, again, there's no point rehashing it here. No matter what has happened, I definitely see that the both of you or both parties are now at a place where this time apart or in separation or no contact, standoffish energy has opened both your eyes, both of your respective pairs of eyes. There's been a lot of self-reflection, like why does this have to be this way? When we get along so well, when we work so well together, when we want the same things, why do we always reach this impasse, always? Where does it come from? Could I pause before I say something and just run it in my head before I let it out my mouth? Just to double check, would that sound offensive? Would that sound condescending to this person that I'm talking to? And then the other person is also thinking, could I just pause for a second before reacting and just double checking with myself? Did I hear that correctly? Is that really how they meant it? What if I just asked them before I went off, right? This is what I heard. Is that what you said? You know? So both parties are now on the same page. It's like, let's both learn from this and focus on what we have in common and focus on what we do well and do more of that. Learn from this. Let bygones be bygones. Let's not do this again. And it's a mutual agreement. You're just saying that to yourself. They're saying that to themselves, and you're saying it to each other, okay? Let's not do this again. Let's learn from our mistakes, and let's just focus on what we're doing right here, because we have a bright future ahead of us, or we have a lot that we've built together, or we have, you know what I mean? Let's just stop the foolishness here. That's what I'm seeing. So Gemini, let me know how this resonates with you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, okay? So I'm going to leave it there, watch other placements, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.